Hi there, everyone. Getting this all set up. Okay, got that. This time I did another large mosaic. I'm gonna change the music. Trying to remember what this sounds like. Go far away from everything. I think I'll start building. Okay, so start with tiny wither roses. I'm gonna make a heart. Then I'm gonna crush it. Start out here. Okay, that's gotta come way down here. Okay, and then from here, it's a bit of a jump. Hello, Ellen, welcome. Hello, Christian. Okay, and then from here, present right there. And then I want to go ahead and take Axiom and try to copy this. Cloning these always is iffy, especially when you flip it. So I'm gonna go from there over to here. Love my vids. Thank you, Christian. Hello, Ellen. Hi, Silver. Okay, and then Control R. Oh, my dog just hit my space key. Control R, R. Oh, wait, you know what? It helps if you actually... Let me cancel this. That's the wrong button. I have a shout out. Thank you for your interest. However, I don't typically shout people out if I can't speak to the quality of their content or the kind of content that they make. Okay, let's rotate that over there. Control F. And that entire thing's messed up, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and cancel that. And go back to over here, and then start working. Okay, so comes all the way up to here, and then this is where that ends. And then come here, 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 and then seems one higher. Yeah, there. And then it goes ta-da, ta-da. 1, 2. And then that goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there's just 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that's 2, 1, and then diagonal. So then that goes 2, 2, 1, and then diagonal down. Two, 1, diagonal. Hello, Carter, welcome. Okay, so there's that. And then I think we'll drop this here and there. Yeah, because the idea is it's got this like gloomy sort of broken heart thing going on here. And yes, chat, this is modded. That's what allows me to have these extra flowers. I think we could play together on survival. I don't typically play with viewers, but potentially? Okay, and then this needs some right there. Nope. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm just gonna bring it down here. And then have this idea. Oh my gosh, I can mix them! I forgot I can mix them! It looks really good, thank you. And the idea is we kind of have this bleeding heart. And we'll do this wavy line here. Dang, this is crazy being able to mix. And then we'll do like this wavy ocean of red. Just start streaming today. I mean, I've been streaming for 8 minutes today. However, I've streamed every single day for probably the past 5 months. Play Java or Bedrock? I almost always play Java. I rarely play Bedrock anymore. Okay, and then I want to fill this in with a nice mix of both of these to create contrast. Because you have Xbox? I got my start on Xbox 10 years ago. Are you doing good as a content creator because I was thinking about starting. Subscriber-wise, yes. But I have spent... I work on this channel for 56 hours a week, and I have worked on this channel for 56 hours a week for the past 9 months. And that is the only reason I've been able to get this far. If you are going to start, though, know why you're doing it. Don't just randomly decide and then be disappointed when you don't hit goals that you never set for yourself. Have a purpose for doing content, for creating content. Have a reasoning as to why you personally choose to do what you do. That is very important. If you started as a hobby and you hold it to the expectations of a job, then you're going to be disappointed. But if you started as a job and you hold it to the expectation of a hobby, then you're also going to be disappointed. Hello, Doomspire. You genuinely have to you have to be honest with yourself. And if you decide to start creating content, truly have a reason. Truly know why you're doing what you're doing. It's very important. Okay, and I have a dog right here. Thank you, I'm about to cry. That was very... Well, I have a lot to say on this topic because I have a lot of people come ask me, you know, how to do this, how to do that. Genuinely just research it. If it's something you care about, research it. Research it. You have Google right there. You're watching it on a phone, a tablet, a computer, whatever. Honestly, you can most definitely Google stuff on TVs at this point as well. Yet most people don't use the resources they have available to them, and they go around asking for profound information. Interesting. Sounds very intriguing, Doomspire. Okay, so this heart... The idea is this heart is flowing out until it's empty. Low-key about to channel my inner anguish and suffering into this thing. Tee. What should you add to it? It should have a bionic arm. It'd be really funny if the bionic arm Doomspire was like a Swiss Army knife. That'd be peak comedy right there. Okay, I want this to feel broken and cracked. That's a good start. Let's back up. Oh, yes. What's my F3 right now? I'm only at 34. '52 is where it really... really takes off. So I need to scale this whole thing up massively. Large bayonet. Ooh. Thanks, Doomspire. Wait a minute. Do I have a white tulip? Okay, those have a yellowy to them. I want that. I want the Lily of the Valley. Fill in all this space here. Surrounded in a subtle gradient. I think this is going to be my larger piece, what I end up working on for months. Wait a minute, I need to back up here. Use free cam. Okay. So I need to adjust on the right side. Not fully symmetrical, but close enough. And then wait for that to hit. Yep, that's the moment right there. You can tell as soon as you pass 50 blocks up. Watch. Nope. Yep. And then from here, you know, I think I need to bolden this. There we go. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I need to add a little more to the top right. Exactly. Boldened in some, lightened in others. Okay, so there's that. What do I want to do surrounding this? I think I'm going to do wispy tendrils. Sort of off into the distance here. Actually, wait a minute. This could easily be a locket or a sleeve. Yeah, you are Doom's Desire. This stream is not doing well whatsoever. Okay, here's my idea. I turn this into a sleeve. And this goes up as a sleeve, so the idea is the heart's on the sleeve. Simplistic enough. However, that means there needs to be a brain as well. To be honest, I'm probably going to end the stream soon and go to a minigame stream. Because unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of the people. However, this is the mosaic I'm probably going to end up working on for, you know, a few months. Hello, Time Glitch. Okay, and then once I fill in enough of this, I'll be able to use Axiom just to fill in the rest of it. You know what, I might be able to right now. Okay, so there's that. And the idea is that's a sleeve. Okay, so that's all fully done. Sleeve, and the sleeve needs some depth to it. So I'm gonna outline yes. Exactly, Doomspire, I agree. Okay, so that's got its little outline. And then I'm actually going to go past here. Welcome back, Silver. I might do a whole gray outline just to separate and show contrast. Hello, Gabe. And now I'll throw in some more. And then I'm going to outline. Because I want it to be like a sleeve without a hand in it. And for the head, I'm just going to do a brain. And I'm going to have it represent the pain I feel with FND and build it as such. Take this from here. I need a break. Ooh, so this one is one over. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so that needs definitely more of a divot there, and it needs to kind of flatten out like a cylinder. So I goofed this up right nicely. Y'all know how like they like flatten, like cylinders like flatten out after a while? Nope, that doesn't. I didn't describe that well at all. Okay, Doom. Okay, I need to remain extra here. Chat, low key. The flat, I might do a mosaic of a build my life. That might be what I end up doing. However, I don't really think I can work on this too long every day. This does not catch an audience. Okay, so that needs a little more curve to it. Hello, Mingo. Hello, Master Link. How am I? I'm around. I'm around. Hello, Larry. So one roughly 2, and then confirm finish. I do wish I brought the light blocks over with me though. Then for this heart, it gets a band-aid. So I need to go for some orange, some torch flower. Get rid of the wither rose. Maybe some tiny white tulips. Shoot. Tulips look way more full than the azure florets. That's okay. Okay, so for this one, I'm just gonna fill it all up. Approval, criticism. Okay. Okay, and then a band-aid. Okay, so those are all vastly different. I think we'll go like this. Trying to decide how I want to proceed, because this is going to be rather difficult. That could be creases in the band-aid. Y'all know how band-aids have like that like lump in the middle where the actual bandage itself is? Just to mess around, huh? Band-aid, you didn't preface that by anything. Hello, Stephanie. I think I'm going to fill out the rest of this heart over here. Hello, copyright. You got me a gift? Oh? Can't believe I figured out the white tulips look so much better than the lily of the valley. Like the speckled solid. Like I gotta see what these look like from afar. Dang, I feel like the lily of the valley, the tulip will look so much more solid. Did you finish you? Thank you, Lovello. Copyright, I'm trying to remember where. I may have lost everything else on this world. Oh, nope, over here. You know what? I'll do that real quick. Use journey map? Yeah. Let me... Okay, I just wanted to save this hotbar. And now I'll go back to the... Also, I learned I can mix with these. So I can mix these colors. I can put them in the same block. So I can create incredibly detailed things like this. All 4 different colors within the same block, which you can't do in vanilla. Chat, this is modded. These flowers are not typically in the game. Well, the flowers are, just not the sheets of flowers like this. Typically, there's only leaf litter. Leaf litter. I think it's like yellow flowers. The yellow ones. And then cherry leaves. So I got a mod pack that allows you to turn all the flowers into... Not a mod pack. It's just a mod. It allows you to get florist's shears and cut them all into the tiny variants. You're hiding in a cyclone home. Copyright. Pretty much the only thing I can really do here is fill it in with purple. Unless you don't care if it's accurate to your actual skin, in which case I can just full send with some fun purple designs. Actually, I'm going to full send with some fun purple designs. You're doing it for me, huh? My goodness, this stream is cooked. I'm ending the stream at an hour, chat. Guided to 900 pillars. I'll probably do some guided, but mostly pillars at the moment. Because I really need to work on pushing shorts. And as much as I love guided, it is not as much as a clip farm as everything else. So definitely some guided, but not too much. Also, chat, there's a reel on Instagram that I posted on the official Hammerstrike Instagram that has 200,000 views, which is very much a dub. Chat, y'all think we can hit 18K today? I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a bit of a reach. Low key, chat, I'm losing it. Losing my mind. Trying so hard and slaving away. For 8 hours a day just to get beat out by the next brain rot trend. point where something's got to break. And just like that. Finished copyright pending. Gotta split this down the middle. That way and then that way to create the body. Chad, I'm genuinely gonna build my life out of flowers. Hello, RMC. Okay, this is what we got done today of the first one. It's going to be character. The idea is there's a broken heart on the left sleeve and a bandaged heart on the right. I'm going to be building multiple of these throughout the next coming months. Multiple different segments to essentially illustrate moments in my life that I had to endure throughout my testimony. But yeah, that's about it. It's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all so very much for being here. I will be working on this some more tomorrow, and I'll probably have some minigame streams and some guided streams later tonight, and I hope to see you all there, or as many of you as are available or wish to come. Yep. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a truly blessed day or night depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless. Bye there.